Hi friends, I'm Sapna Aggarwal, Creative Director at Ansa Interiors, and today in my design discussion series I'm going to talk about bedroom designs for newlyweds. But before I start, I think I'd like to know how many of you are newlyweds. Just let us know in the comment section below. It'll be just interesting to know. Marriage, according to me, is a very intimated and celebrated relation, and the bedroom of a newlywed is a place where love and romance are cultivated, encouraged, celebrated. ऑफन जो हमारे कपड़े होते हैं ना वो हमारी पर्सनालिटी का एक एक्सटेंशन होते हैं एंड स्पेसिफिकली फीमेल्स दे जनरली हैव अ हाई इमोशनल क्वोशंट जिससे वो अपने रूम के साथ अपने घर के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्ट फील करती है एंड स्पेशली विद योर रूम्स इन अ वेरी वेरी पर्सनल वे. So just to make that ordinary room very suitable for a newlywed, there are some basic essentials. First and foremost step would be that while you're planning your room, just design करने से पहले एक planning लाइए. You can Google, Pinterest, just find out the images जो आपको बहुत पसंद आती है. You need to start by planning first, designing and then detailing. डिटेलिंग जो होती है वो हमारे आउटकम से डायरेक्टली लिंक्ड हो जाती है. Supposingly, if your affordability permits, then it's always better to hire an interior designer. Bed, I think, is the soul of your bedroom. This is the first thing that catches eyes whenever you enter into a bedroom. So it is obviously, advisable that you buy a very, very good quality bed, and it has to have a luxurious mattress. The design of the bed has to be in coherence with the interiors you plan for your room. जैसे कि हम शार्प अगर स्ट्रेट लाइन मेटल का जो बेड होता है वो हम कहते हैं कि वो बैचलर्स के लिए होता है. Somehow high black depicts dignity, it and soft curves जो होते हैं that depicts femininity, whereas gold and जो silver होता है that is somehow related to royalty. But if you're a newlywed, let's not categorize it like a bachelor's room or a royal room or a feminine room. Let's just choose something like a flat headboard and then supplement it with very large cushions जिसमें आपका comfort हो while you're sitting, and else you can also choose a very very well cushioned headboard. जो चॉइस ऑफ बेडिंग है ना वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डिटर्मिनेंट हो जाता है बिकॉज आपके पूरे बेड की जो लुक है वो उससे आती है. सो आप whenever you look at a bed, the bed has to be simpler, your linen and everything has to be really nice and exotic. But it's not just about your bed here, there are a lot of other things जिनकी वजह से आपका बेडरूम कंप्लीट होता है. जैसे कि लाइट्स, soft lights and mood lights जो होता है they make the room look very sexy. ब्राइट लाइट्स जो होती है वो जनरली हम हैवी वर्क एरियाज के लिए रखते हैं जैसे किचन है या स्टडी है या ऑफिस है. एंड स्पेसिफिकली कीप द वाइट लाइट आउट, ब्रिंग इन सम न्यूट्रल टोन, सम सनलाइट कलर्स फॉर लाइटिंग. एंड अब तो ऑटोमेशन भी अवेलेबल है, एट अ क्लिक ऑफ अ बटन आप चेंज कर सकते हैं फ्रॉम येलो टू डे लाइट, because उससे you can actually change the look of your room just by a click of a button. And somehow the yellow and daylight, they add a little bit of warmth, and you can spark up the lights by using table lamps or maybe light reducers जिनसे आप उनको dim कर सकते हैं. A little touch of red and orange light also adds to the romance, but when it comes to light, that red and orange has to be just a tint. It cannot be sharp. Probably just a table lamp which is giving a very light tint of that red or orange color will be okay to use, but nothing really sharp. Also, that's not about it. There is so much more about it. जैसे कि अगर हम रूम की बात करते हैं तो कर्टन्स, इट इज जेन्युइनली एडवाइजेबल कि आप 2 लेयर के कर्टन्स लीजिए बिकॉज आपका जो मेन कर्टन है वो टक हो सकता है जब सनलाइट आपकी यू वांट अ डिजायर्ड सनलाइट इन द रूम. Softer fabrics जो होते हैं like velvet or suede, they give a more sensual feel to the room. Sheer जो है that can allow the flow of very nice dramatic light, and somehow it creates a nice mood to the entire room. keeping the curtains neutral is always advisable, because in that ways you have the whole horizon to play with accessories. Somehow I also advise that you use rugs, it's sound absorbent, and woolen rugs jo hote hai, it gives you a very nice feel when you put your bare feet down in a winter cold morning. एंड समर्स में वो जो कॉटन रग्स होते हैं उसकी फील भी बहुत अच्छी आती है जब वो पैरों के नीचे आते हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ द फ्लोर विच इज राइट अंडर योर फीट. And since you're newlyweds, a vibrant color of rug will just pep up the entire room. Keep the bed simple, keep the curtains simple, but if the accessories like rugs and wall paintings, everything can be just a pep up room. It could be a vibrant color. Mirrors, I think, also add a lot of sensuality and बहुत depth भी add करते हैं. You can use mirror in very creative ways in one side of the bed की back space, so that it could be used as a long mirror when you want to watch yourself पूरा खड़े होके या साड़ी टाइम के लिए. Or you can probably just add in your own creation by adding mirror to the ceiling. When it comes to colors, lavender and violet are generally considered very sexy colors, but when you choose colors, take maximum colors which are in neutral tones, something like a warm white, the lightest possible green, or a raw silk color. They will act as a background, and you can accentuate with colors in beddings, pillows, rugs, curtains, lampshades, so that you can change that look whenever you want. Colors somehow have a very very strong effect on your emotions. So आप colors वो add करिए जो which can make you happy, they're pleasing to the eyes, and don't go away from the latest trends. Like now the latest trend is more about warm colors. The pep of red, the pep of tangerine is very in right now. So stay in the color trends right now. Also, you can add aroma to your room by adding aroma oil burners. Lavender aroma is recommended for relaxation. अब इसमें candles भी बहुत सारी आती है which have a romantic connection. You can add flowers, you can add a bouquet, or just an arrangement of candles which can be supplemented with flowers. Soft music, you can make your bedroom look like a retreat. म्यूजिक somehow एक मेटाफिजिकल कनेक्शन लाता है हमारे मूड के साथ. Besides being nice and soothing to the ear, it has a very very powerful healing aspect on human spirit, and the right kind of a music can also bring in the desired emotion. So you can choose your music system, but choice of music आपका soft होना चाहिए हमेशा. It should speak of love, it should carry a meaning, it should not be blaring. But then it's personal choices. Obviously, as an interior designer, we can provide a nice music system. The choice of music is obviously yours. And as an interior designer, it is always advisable कि आप अपनी non-bedroom activities को bedroom के बाहर रखिए. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी वर्क स्पेस जो होती है वो बेडरूम के अंदर नहीं आनी चाहिए, बिकॉज उसमें ना एक यू टेक अवे द रोमांस फ्रॉम द बेडरूम, टू द वर्क इज नेवर एंडिंग. whenever you are at home in your room, you will only keep thinking about work, and it's not nice to be always thinking about work. When you're in your room, it's your time, it's your relaxation time, it's time that you get into some kind of nice pampering, indulgence. But अपनी जितनी भी activities है which are non-bedroom, just keep it away. जैसे in my room I don't even have a TV, because मुझे ऐसा लगता है TV watching is not my bedroom activity. So I don't have a TV, but that's my personal choice. You may have another choice to it. But it's very very important to have your room clutter free. Dirty laundry, those newspapers, everything, it's an absolute no. No coupons, no bills, nothing, no random things. Just showcase the decorations जो आपको एक happy feeling लाते हैं, which are linked to some kind of memories that you have. maybe a copy of wedding vows or your goals. Like in my bedroom, I always have my goal list of the year on one wall. To spice up your bedroom, you can add a nice armchair or probably a love seat where it's good to sit together and cuddle. Just a few paintings which reflect maybe coziness, maybe intimacy, but then it's a personal choice. As I've already elaborated, I think beddings play a very, very important role. You can use silk, you can use very nice pashmina blankets, but buy something which makes you feel very, very comfortable, very luxurious. Extra soft mattress is always recommended. I think it's always nice to have a good night's sleep on a very nice mattress. When it comes to flooring, I think the right kind of flooring would be something which is not really very cold under your feet. Something which is not, when you just get up in the morning and you keep your bare foot down, you would like to feel wood, you would like to feel carpet. But बहुत अगर कोल्ड होता है जैसे सिरामिक है या मार्बल है तो वो एक अच्छी सी फीलिंग नहीं लाता. बट इफ यू आर यूजिंग स्टोन और सिरामिक टाइल्स देन जस्ट लेयर इट अप विद रग्स और कार्पेट्स और थ्रोज दैट यू चूज टू. अल्टीमेटली जो आपका बेडरूम है उसको आपकी पर्सनालिटी के बारे में बोलना चाहिए. इट शुड ऑब्वियसली रिफ्लेक्ट लव, रोमांस, togetherness. It should reflect both your personalities. And there are a lot of technologies available now जो आपके साथ lighting, automation वगैरह पे भी लाई जा सकती हैं. It's always good to use softer fabrics. It's always good to have nice flowing curtains. थोड़ा सा drama add करेंगे ना तो it will just spice up the entire area. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also let us know what else would you like to know about interior designing. For any kind of architecture or interior design consultancy, you can contact us on www.ansainteriors.com. See you next Wednesday. Bye.